YouTube channel is taking off like a rocket. The last video got 326 views and we increased our subscribers by 2. So we're doing absolutely fantastic. How is Geraldine? Colin, I don't want to burst your bubble, but 326 views isn't very many for a YouTube video, and gaining 2 subscribers is very low. I don't know why I employ you on the show, Geraldine. You're a miserable, gormless, long-necked Manchester United supporting twat. Always looking on the downside, aren't you? Come on, lighten up. We're doing okay. If I had £1 for every view, I would have 326 pounds. What's wrong with that? Come on, Geraldine, lighten up a little bit. When that money comes rolling in, we can get that new swing top bin we've been running on Amazon. Look, gorgeous, look at that. Hey, $12.99, you see, and we'll still have over £300 left. And that's all very well and good, but you don't get £1 for every view of your YouTube video. Do ya? Well, how much do you get, like? Okay, Colin, I'll just have a look at YouTube's terms and conditions now. Currently, we are receiving from YouTube, nothing. Nothing at all, Geraldine. Bloody hell, how are we going to manage through week? Don't know how you're going to manage, Colin, but I'm okay because I've been getting my furlough payments and I've been saving it up. And YouTube won't pay you until you've got at least 1,000 subscribers and you've got 4,000 watch hours. So don't you think it's about time you got yourself a little job, Colin? Well, I keep asking you guys out there, could you please click the subscribe button down there in red? Go and click it, thanks. You might have to sign into YouTube to make it active, but it don't cost now, it's just down there, look. Yeah, there. Because I went for a job interview about 4 or 5 months ago and I've not heard now yet, and I'm beginning to suspect they've given it to somebody else. Geraldine, I've come up with a fantastic new idea to help the channel gain more subscribers. Right, are you ready, everybody, for Colin the Cockroach competition time? Fantastic thing, isn't it? All Leeds TV ain't got that. It's really easy to enter. All you've got to do is click the like button down there, thank you, and subscribe to the channel down there. It's absolutely free. And once you click like and subscribe to the channel, just pop a comment down below your favourite Leeds United player. And the prize, it's up to you. There's 2 choices. A fresh, clean £10 note delivered to your door, or a pair of Geraldine's knickers. Don't say how. You got to lose? Come on, get yourself entered in Colin the Cockroach competition. And next week I'll pick out a winner at random and I'll post off your crisp, clean, brand new £10 note or a pair of Geraldine's knickers to your door. It's entirely your choice. Right, what we got next, Geraldine? Colin, here you go again. There's no wonder you don't have many subscribers or YouTube views because you've started a competition where the prize is a pair of my knickers. I mean, how ridiculous is that? And Geraldine, lighten up. They did have a choice, either £10 or a pair of your knickers. Nobody's going to pick a pair of your knickers over a tenner, have they? Come on, you better not. They kick out a right pong. Well, in last week's show, we were celebrating the fact that the gorgeous, the beautiful, the man god, the Yorkshire Perlo, Kalvin Phillips! I'm not gay, I'm gender fluid. He got his first England cap. Oh, well done, Kalvin. But he has come in for some criticism from Jermaine Pennants. I'm going to hand you over now to Bob the Monkey's take on the Jermaine Pennant Kalvin Phillips situation. Over to you, Bob.
According to Jermaine Pennant, Kalvin Phillips should not have been selected for the England squad. Oh, instead, his place should have gone to Aston Villa's Jack Grealish after captain Fantastic led his club to Premiership safety. Oh, now let's just look at that statement. Jack Grealish led Villa to Premiership safety. In other words, he was in the piss-poor side that managed to fluke another season in the top flight on the very last day of the season due to Bournemouth's defeat and Villa managing a draw. Jammy gets. Now, what font of knowledge and wisdom is Pennant drawing from to think he's better qualified to decide who is selected? Could it be his time spent at Billericay Town, who play in the National League South? Apparently, on his arrival there, he was informed he would be expected to study charts. Ooh, it was only later that Pennant realised these were Johnson's paint charts. Though I'm told his disappointment was only short-lived when he found out he could actually pick out the colour of the new shithouse door.
Thank you, Bob, that was absolutely fantastic. We'll be hearing more from Bob later on in the show. Okay, it's that time again that you've all been waiting for, and it's Geraldine's Joke of the Day! love that jingle, don't you? What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo? One's really heavy and the other is a little lighter. For fuck's sake, Geraldine, I gave you your own little slot on the show. You've got all week to come up with something funny and you continue to disappoint me. Comment below, ladies and gentlemen, how shite Geraldine's joke of the day was. Don't say how. Hey, have you seen those people on social media trying to predict where they think their team is going to finish in the Premier League this season? They made me laugh, really. I mean, how can you predict anything? Until I came across this one. I'll read it out for you if your eyesight's not that good. Here we go. From 1 to 20 in the league. Starting from first place. Don't try to predict the league before the season starts. It only makes you look stupid. It's actually impossible. Aston Villa. I bloody love that. It made me laugh anyway. Don't say how. It's that time again you've all been waiting for. Colin the Cockle, comments below! Right, let's have a look what we can go. We've already got one. Bloody hell, come on, click subscribe, click like, we need no bloody comments. Wall U MOT says, whoa, can you imagine if Seaman was still playing for Arsenal? Cock fires one off in the box and there was semen all over the place. Bloody hell, bit rude, isn't it? And now I think it's time again to check back in with Bob the Monkey. Hey, I think he's got one or two words to say about Frank Lampard. I hope Bob don't go on about Frey Bentos corned beef again. What's all that about?
Of course, this season we'll be facing our old foe, Frank Lampard. Oh, he'll be bringing Chelsea and his magic football to Ellen Road in March of next year, where he'll probably complain that the new Leeds home kit is too bright and dazzling for his magic football team. Did you know our Frank, apart from being an annoying twat, is a celebrated children's author with a series of books titled Frankie's Magic Football? Oh, I bet he sat for days coming up with that. Only 3 words, but he managed to get his name and the word football in there. Oh, it must have been a real eureka moment. And what qualification do you need to be a children's author? Well, apparently, as long as you've a famous name and a colourful illustration, you're in. There are scores of people doing it. Fern Cotton, George Galloway, Russell Brand, Julian Clary, Sarah Ferguson, Paul Pott. Of course, you've got to be a famous name to get away with writing any old bollocks and saying it's a children's book for under 5s. It's no good me popping into Ladybird Books trying to sell a story about Bob the Monkey and his magic can of corned beef. Oh, Mr. Ladybird would just tell me to piss off. But if Frank went in, they'd be all over him like flies round shit. Oh, it's a magic tin of corned beef, you say, Frank.
Thanks for that, Bob. Hey, what a fantastic season it's going to be. I'm going to really enjoy Marcelo Bielsa, aka Egon. Stuff it right up Frank Lampard's back passage. I'm predicting right here, right now, 6 points out of 6 against Chelsea. Hey, totally unrelated, but I saw this on Tinternet this week. Have a look.
Okay. Here's a song. Fucking hell! Fuck!
Where the fucking hell's he gone?
Ooh, I love your chair.
He's fell off his chair. Help him out, won't you?
Drop me guitar, please.
Alright, I've got it.
I've written her out!
Come
Hey,
on.
don't take it out on Doggy. We all fault, you dozy twat.
You are. Right, stay.
I was only thinking the other day, what the hell's happened to Jimmy Page? Now you know, bloody hell, not a patch on what it used to be, is he? Don't say how. Well, I'm going to have to wrap the show up there, guys. I've enjoyed it. Geraldine's enjoyed it. Bob the Monkey's enjoyed it. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Don't forget to enter the competition for either a pair of Geraldine's knickers or a £10 note. You decide. I'll be picking the winner at random next week and it'll be sent out to your door. So, without further ado... What? What, without further ado, what? Then you usually say, without further ado, it's a goodbye from me. Oh yeah, and it's a goodbye from me.
Ta from me!
I hope you all have a fantastic week, guys. Until next time, don't forget, Colin knows the score. Bye, bye.